Hello everyone, myself Smita Ghosh from Smita's Mathematica. Today we solve JEE Main Shift 2 5th of September 2020 question. Question number 11. Integration cos theta divide 7 plus sin theta minus 2 sin square 2 cos square theta d theta is equal to 4 options are given. This is the problem in the house of indefinite integration and it's a memory based question. So at first given integral is I is equal to integration cos of theta d theta divide 7 plus sin theta minus 2 cos square theta. So numerator is unchanged here. I just write down cos theta d theta, and denominator all converted to sin theta, so it become 2 sin square theta plus sin theta, and remaining 7 minus 2, that is 5. So taking sin theta, so let sin theta is equal to t. Suppose that implies cos of theta d theta is equal to dt. So now I become integration dt divide I just common 2 here, so it is half, and it become t square plus half of t plus 5 by 2. Now factorize this, and numerator is dt, so here we get t plus 1 by 4 whole square, and excess minus 1 by 16, and 5 by 2 is remaining here. So half of integration dt by t plus 1 by 4 whole square, and after calculation we get root 39 divide, it is 4 because denominator is 16, so ACF is 16 here, so it get root 39 by 4. Now it becomes a formula, so it is the formula of x square minus a square dx by x square minus a square. So here we get 1 by a means it is 4 by 39, reverse here. So and tan inverse, here we get t plus 1 by 4 x by a, that is 39 by 4, and some integrating constant c. So here we get 2 by 39 root 39 tan inverse, and it is 4t plus 1 divide root over 39 and integrating constant c. So putting the value of t sin theta, so we get 2 root 39 tan inverse 4 sin of theta plus 1 divide root 39 plus c, and we reached, it is our required answer, and our required option is 2 by 39 tan inverse sin theta plus 1. So option 2 is our correct choice. So here is the whole solution. Now some information about indefinite integral. What is indefinite integral? Some basic informations. Integration. So what is indefinite integration? Let's learn this. So at first, definition. So definition is what? So definition is, if the differential coefficient of fx, that is capital Fx, is, then is small fx, then we say that the antiderivative or integral of fx is capital Fx. So it at first clear this. If the differential coefficient of fx is small fx, then we say that the antiderivative of integral, or integral of fx is capital Fx. So it is written, we can write this just like way. So it is written as integration f of x dx is equal to capital Fx plus c. So in short, we may say integration is the reverse process of differentiation but having some constant. As when we take integration, differentiation, that is, we may take x square derivative, so it is 2x, only 2x. But when we integrate this, it become 2x integration. Then integrating when 2x, that become x square, and it is 2, so x square by 2, so that is equal to x square. So it is the reverse process, we easily say. Now some formulas about integration, indefinite integration. So at first formula is x to the power n dx is equal to some important formula. You just write down always write down in your copy and always recall in memory. So it is x to the power n plus 1 divided n plus 1 plus c, and where n not equal to minus 1. Second important formula is integration 1 by x dx is equal to log of mod of x plus c. Third most important formula is equal to integration e to the power x dx is equal to e to the power x plus c. Fourth most important formula is equal to integration a to the power x dx is equal to a to the power x log of e base a plus c. Fifth one is now some trigonometric function sin x dx is equal to minus cos x plus c. Number 6, cos x dx, now just reverse sin x plus c, it is number 6. Number 7 is equal to integration sec square x dx is equal to tan x plus c. Number 8, integration cosec square x dx is equal to minus cot x plus c. Number 9, integration sec x tan x dx is equal to sec x plus c integration cosec x cot x dx is equal to minus cot x plus c. These are the most important formulas you should remember. Now this is some basic information about indefinite integration, and here is the whole solution of question number 11. So this is enough for today. Any question, any query, you just comment me in the comment box. Thanks for watching my video. That's all.